Pisces season is in full effect. And one of my favorite things about the Piscean archetype is the fact that through this sign, through the symbolism and energy of the sign, we get to tap into our inner dreamer, our imagination, also our connection to the infinite. Because when we have dreams or goals or ambitions, I truly believe that the path is not linear. You might think this is where you are and this is where you want to be. And of course, you need a plan to get there. But I truly believe that there is also divine providence at play, no matter what it is that we are trying to accomplish. Have you ever felt like you wanted to accomplish a goal and you do everything you can in your power to complete it or accomplish it? But then when you get there, or let's just say this, have you ever felt like you've tried to accomplish a goal and no matter what it is that you do, nothing seems to work out? But then out of nowhere, you give up, or more importantly, you let go, you surrender, you release resistance, and everything just happens. This is the magic of Pisces energy and Pisces season. For you see, Pisces represents surrender, trusting in something greater than ourselves, and allowing the details to fade away into the genius of God, creation, universe, whatever you believe in. Pisces is a higher force which allows us to make the impossible into the possible, to dream big and realize that we can make those things reality. I'm Kian the One. One with the sun. Today the sun shines at 7 degrees Pisces. Just double checking. My apologies. 6 degrees Pisces. Shout out to Dean Davis in the chat. So today the sun shines at 6 degrees Pisces, and we are in Pisces season, wherein we have the opportunity to make our dreams into reality. Because this Pisces season is very special indeed. I've spoken about this before, but for those of you who are watching this, the energy of Pisces is the energy of the dreamer. It is the energy of knowing that there is nothing too good or too easy to be true. That the impossible can happen overnight and without any logic or explanation. Whenever we go towards our dreams, at least I can speak for myself, there have been times wherein I've tried everything in my power to create and make something happen. But it was often the moments where I let go and allowed for those things to happen, while at the same time being wide awake to my intuition, right? Because Pisces is the sign of intuition, deep intuition, inexplicable intuition, transcendent intuition. And when I let go of this desire or need for things to look a specific way or have a particular outcome, which is the opposite of Pisces energy, Virgo, then those things miraculously occurred. Pisces is the sign of miracles. It makes no sense whatsoever. And that is its magic. That is its gift. So how do we allow ourselves to make our dreams come true this Pisces season? How do we allow ourselves to make our dreams come true this Pisces season? Surrender is one of the biggest and most important energies that I've ever had to work with. The idea of surrender is not simply to give up and just be like, oh, whatever, it'll take care of itself. But surrender is doing everything that you possibly can to make something happen, but releasing the outcome, the attachment to results. During Pisces season, especially when the North Node is in Pisces, this is where a lot of us are going to be dreaming. This is where a lot of us are going to be tapping into greater spirituality, greater flow, greater intuition. Pisces being a mutable sign, it has to do with our beliefs and our perspective, but in a very watery sense. And this Pisces season, first and foremost, we have a Pisces party. We have all these planets, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, the Sun, and the North Node, and we'll have the new moon in Pisces. That is, 6 planets out of 10. Well, I would say 5 planets out of 10 because the North Node is technically not a planet, but the ecliptic pathway of the Sun and the Moon, which is why we get eclipses, or how we calculate eclipses, or how we see eclipses. Now, Pisces energy, how do you make your dreams come true in Pisces season? You allow yourself to imagine. You don't put any limitations on yourself. You allow your heart and your mind to expand into the infinite realms of possibility. And you don't hold back. You don't worry about the details, but you worry about the feeling that you will receive once those visions, dreams become real. As Pisces is a water sign. And water signs deal with emotions and our psychology. How do we make our dreams come true this Pisces season? Through the power of prayer. We allow ourselves to surrender to the power and gift of prayer, of our words, speaking things into existence. Prayer is not so much praying for a specific outcome, but embodying the energy of the thing in which you want so that you naturally vibrate harmoniously with your desires. Because let me tell you guys something. Your impossible good can happen overnight. This is the gift of Pisces energy. It makes no sense whatsoever. Pisces energy could be an investment you made that you may have forgotten about, just to see that it mooned overnight and the impossible became possible. You became financially free. Now, we have to also look at the other side of Pisces, which is fantasy. Tapping into fantasy is great for vision and visionary qualities and purposes. Yet, it is important that our fantasies be rooted in practicality, which is why this month, Pisces season specifically, we have the opportunity to really make our dreams come true. Tomorrow, Tuesday, the 25th, or is it the 26th? Let me just check. Yep. Tomorrow, the 25th, Mercury and Saturn conjunct in the sky. This is the first checkpoint of making our dreams come true this Pisces season. Now, if you have been moving towards the direction of your dreams and being practical and doing all that you can while releasing attachment to outcome, this will be an adjustment for you. Now, if you haven't been doing things, if you've been putting your dreams to the side, not really utilizing this energy of Pisces, then this might be a reality check moment wherein you're saying, oh crap, I wanted to do this, but there's so much more that needs to be done before this can come to reality. This is the gift of Saturn being in Pisces right now. It's a beautiful gift. So how do we make our dreams come true this Pisces season? Other than prayer, other than not putting a limit on our own imagination, other than intuition, feeling deeply into what we want, and praying and receiving intuition as God telephoning back to you. The most important thing in making your dreams come true is, in this Pisces season, is surrendering. Surrendering to what exactly? And that is the infinite extension of your being. Because, yes, we are physical, flesh and bones and organs, and our physical senses are what we rely on the most. But there is a field, and I will meet you there, said the great poet Rumi. Pisces is that field, and it is the field of infinite possibilities. Whereas Virgo, the opposite sign of Pisces, likes to get bogged down in the details, Pisces surrenders to infinite possibilities. So you may have a plan to go this particular direction, which is not to say, one, don't make a plan, because we should always have a goal and a plan in mind. It is simply the releasing of attachment to a certain possibility and surrendering to infinite possibilities. If we are able to merge both of these together, these two dual opposite ends of the same thing, the plan, the vision, the goal, and the dream, we are able to stay open to the miraculous nature of this season. Which, again, Pisces makes no sense, which is why a lot of Pisces get written off as delusional and, daydreamers, which there is a dark side to Pisces, okay? And it does have to do with substance abuse. It does have to do with escapism, but unhealthily escaping. So, during Pisces season, pray. Be open to infinite possibilities. Allow yourself to dream and imagine. Because dreaming and allowing yourself to dream, it keeps you in that inner child state. And when you're in that inner child state, you are able to stay open to that infinite possibility, to those infinite possibilities which I was speaking about earlier. And boy, oh boy, we're going to have a Pisces party. My favorite thing about this Pisces season is the fact that Saturn is in Pisces, okay? And the North Node. This is a good look, right? Because the North Node brings out the highest qualities of whatever sign that it is transiting, because it is the destiny. Anytime we're going towards destiny, we're going towards something new, right? Whereas the South Node is karma, which is the past, in Virgo. So that dreamer energy, even more so, right? We talked about Virgo and Pisces earlier, and I said how you need to do a balance. That balance is playing out, but we are being pushed into this Pisces archetype simply because of the North Node being in Pisces. The best and brightest, the higher qualities and vibration of Pisces comes out. And the North Node is going to join Neptune, is going to join Saturn, is going to join Mercury, is going to join the Sun, all within Pisces season. So dream away. Do not limit yourself. Allow yourself to get lost in the infinite cosmic ocean of life. Feel all the feels. Be open to magic and miracles. And know that the impossible can become possible, and our great good can happen overnight with no explanation. You'll be like, what? How did this happen? Then you'll know. You'll remember what I told you on this channel, that Pisces is the sign of miracles. Right? Jesus was Pisces, and there's a lot of association with Pisces and Christ consciousness. Maybe your dream is to heal. You know, it might not be an ambition, external ambition, but it might be internal. You want to heal yourself. You want to become a better individual. Let me fix this real quick. This is the Pisces, you know, Pisces. The magic of Pisces season allows you to heal, right? Jesus performed miracles. And Pisces was a strong archetype associated with Jesus Christ. And therefore, we can gain a glimpse and understand the nature of Pisces and its energy and its frequency and its vibration. And that is that Pisces is a sign of miracles. And this season, right, we got to stay grounded during this Pisces season. But again, Saturn in the Pisces party is a good look, because Saturn is just keeping it real. It's like, all right, we got all this fog around us, but what is true, what is real, and what is BS? And as Mercury joins Saturn tomorrow, and soon after the Sun joins Saturn later this month, we will have a very realistic understanding of what it takes to make our dreams to come reality. So stay present, pay attention, and stay alert. During the following days, tomorrow, which is February 25th, and also towards the end, or I should say the middle of March, March 12th. These are important days to keep in mind to utilize the most of this Pisces energy in making your dreams become reality. Let's hop in the chat. Dean Davis says no Aleister Crowley substances for me this season, or any season. Very good. Let me adjust my hat. Shout out to Rich and Tamim for being in here. I feel like we spoke. I am very satisfied with this live, because Pisces season couldn't be more clear. And I do want to say something. When I do these lives, I feel like I'm reading for the people watching, the collective, but also for myself. Like, I can think of real life examples when it comes to this Pisces season. And I'm excited, because Pisces, shout out Pisces, it forms harmonious aspects to my 11th house of Scorpio. And yeah, these are all the things I've been personally working towards. And everything just keeps getting better and better. Mantras, prayer, speaking things into existence. These will be your best friends. Imagination and a dreamer and childlike attitude will also be your great companions. But also, take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 towards you. This was a quote that somebody I knew told me, and this encapsulates this Pisces season as well, because it is not enough just to dream. Again, release attachment to outcome, but dream away. Allow yourself to be open to the miraculousness of Pisces season. But most importantly, move. Take one step towards your dreams and watch them take 10 towards you. And in the matters of how to make your dreams come true in Pisces season, I have spoken. What has the sun revealed to you today? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you join me tomorrow and every day by subscribing and making sure your notifications are on at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as we be in being one with the sun. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And God bless you. And I'm sending you so much love. Make the most out of Pisces season. It's going to be beautiful. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Peace and love. Take care, Dean. Big shout out to Dean Davis as well. Always with the love and support. Cheers.